Nearly 4 years after an EF3 tornado tore through a Metro East warehouse, killing 6 people, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker signed a piece of legislation aimed at improving worker safety into law. Today, 5 on Your Side's Holden Kerwicki spoke to a woman who lost her son in that collapse. Holden.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Ann. And in the years that have passed since that 2021 tornado, the family of Clayton Cope could only watch as multiple warehouses popped up across the region without storm shelters. Cope's mother, Carla, told me today that she believes this new legislation is a step in the right direction. However, she also believes that there is much more work to be done to keep everyone safe. December 10th, 2021, Clayton Cope and 5 of his co-workers were killed when an EF3 tornado caused the warehouse they were working in to partially collapse.
Clay was really big into doing things for other people.
To honor his memory and protect workers moving forward, his parents joined the Illinois Warehouse Safety Task Force.
That's kept us going and kept us focused on something good instead of letting us fall into the cycle of, depression.
Nearly 2.5 years after their first meeting, Carla Cope saw the first signs of progress when Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker signed the Warehouse Tornado Preparedness Act into law.
Clay would be really happy that we pushed forward.
The new law requires existing warehouse operators to develop and file tornado plans, including evacuation procedures, shelter locations, and post-disaster protocols for each existing facility within 120 days.
They have to have a clear plan. They have to have regular training. They have to have regular drills.
All warehouses built after 2027 must be built with an emergency shelter stocked with food, water, first aid, and a way to communicate with the outside world.
So I do believe that if we had had these things in place, that all of them would still be alive.
However, Cope believes there's a loophole in the law because warehouses currently under construction won't be held to the same standards.
What good is it really, in the end, if we don't work on all of them? I mean, obviously it is good for the going forward, and I'm so happy about that. I'm so proud of that, but I'm really still hoping that we can work on getting the ones that are already existing the same treatment.
Since each plan must be approved by a local building inspector, the state of Illinois is allowing existing warehouses a grace period until 2027 to be certified. Cope is encouraging anyone who works in a warehouse that maybe doesn't have a storm shelter to talk to their employer and voice their concerns. Reporting in Pontoon Beach, Illinois, Holden Kerwicki, 5 on Your Side.